this is my very first studio vlog. In this studio vlog, I'm just going to be restocking the shop and updating it. I've only relaunched last month, so I've been in a rush to kind of get out a load of new designs and new products for the shop. This month, I'm going to be adding memo pads to the shop for the very first time, and this is also my very first time making memo pads. So I'll take you through the whole process of me making them, how I make them, and also how I use the sticker cutting machine. I'll also show you some baking that I get up to during this week, and yeah, it's just a week of me creating things and getting the shop ready for you guys. So I hope you enjoy. This is the process of me making my memo pads. It's a very easy, a very relaxing thing to do. All you really need is lots of sheets of paper that are the same size as each other with your design printed on them, and then you also need a craft backing card, or really any kind of thick card that you can use or you can cut to the same size and that you can add to the back. After you clip them together, then all you need to do is bind the sides. So with a memo pad, the sheets aren't sticky. You stick them onto the page yourself with glue or glue tape or whatever that you use, and the memo pad itself is bound with glue. So all you really need to do is add some PVA or craft glue onto the tops of the memo pads to ensure that all the sheets are kind of stuck together but not stuck to each other. When I draw stickers, I really like to draw them out traditionally first. I guess traditional art was my very first introduction to art, so when I think about drawing out a sketch, I always think about doing it in pencil and on a artist pad or a notebook. The one that I have here is one that I got from the Kickstarter campaign from Hey Color, where I got one of her books of art, which I really enjoy looking at for inspiration, and it came with a small notebook which I use now for my sketches for my stickers. So I tend to do the sketch out beforehand in this little sketchbook, and then I take a picture of it on my iPad and I draw over the sketch into Procreate. For me, this is the easiest way to kind of test out new colors without it being too serious, because I feel that even though digital art is very forgiving, you can kind of like delete layers whenever you want, I still feel that I go to my iPad when I want to create the final design. So I feel a lot less pressure just sketching around in my notebook than I do just sketching in Procreate. This lemonade stall sticker is actually going to be part of a lemon stationery bundle that is already up on my Etsy shop. I basically made lemon memo pads, a lemon vinyl sticker, and a lemon sticker sheet, and these are all going to be in one bundle for a cheaper price. I don't know why, but recently I've been in love with lemons. I'm not sure if it's because it's summer and maybe the lemon trend comes around every summer, but I just really love fruits and lemons and just drawing things that are very fresh and summery recently. I think it's quite a nice change from all the wintry weather that's been around recently. this is the start of a cozy sticker sheet that I wanted to make. I guess my idea of cozy is kind of sitting in a very warm chair, wrapped in a warm blanket, and reading a good book. And I guess it's very hard to kind of get that kind of vibe, especially because it's hard to really get that downtime and that quiet time where you don't really have to worry about anything. You can just sit down and read a good book. And I really miss that, so I decided to create a sticker sheet of that exact feeling. I am not sure what other people think or associate with the word cozy, so I'd really love to know what you guys think, and I will draw that idea as a sticker sheet because everyone deserves their own version of cozy. And yeah, I just thought this was really fun. I did the base colors actually in my notebook in markers, so I used Copic markers to actually color in that entire drawing, and you'll see later that I actually just reuse the colors from the original traditional drawing instead of coloring it over in digital, because I felt that you just can't really get that same effect in Procreate that you can get by coloring in digitally. ends up making way more products than I could record myself making. So I'm just going to do a run through of everything that I made. I made a bunch of memo pads. So this is the lemon memo pad. It has 30 sheets and has a craft card backing, as do all of them. This is a coffee bear memo pad. It has coffee beans as its cheeks and it's really cute. And then this is a bunny with lemon cheeks and blue background, also with the craft backing. And then I made a planets theme memo pad. It has 6 designs of 6 different planets, and this strawberry memo pad with strawberry cheeks. Then we have this coffee vinyl sticker of Luna running a coffee shop, and this goes with the coffee memo pad. This is the lemonade stall that you saw me designing earlier, and this one goes together with the lemon memo pad as a set. Then we have the planet designs that I drew but as sticker sheets, and these go with the planet's memo pad that I designed. The next one is also similar, but these are actually the designs for the memo pads but on a sticker sheet. And then I have the cozy bookworm one that I was drawing earlier. I really love how the colours came out on this one because it was so bright and vibrant. I also designed new packaging, so I have a bunch of new things to differentiate my packaging when they are shipped, and I thought it was really cute just so that people know when my package has arrived. I made pineapple buns and they were so fluffy and so good. I would definitely make this again, except they took ages to make. I think around 3 hours these took to make, but they were worth it. So if you did watch this far and you watched through all of my baking nonsense, then thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked this video. There will be more to come. Thank you!